right, so we're on the way to the gym. I always forget to record the morning routine. I don't know why. I need to get better. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now. My phone is like on red mode. But yeah, like I said, we're on the way to the gym. We have graduation today, so your boy's walking across the stage. Big achievement. Not achievement, but big step in life, obviously. You know, we're going into the real world, the workforce, you know, being able to pursue something that I actually want to pursue. I'm very excited, very blessed about that. But yeah, so there's not going to be, it'll be more of a family day. I'm still going to be able to trade this morning, thank God. So I'm going to go hit the gym, do some cardio. I have chest and back today, and then do some cardio, and then I'll come home, whip up some breakfast, and then we'll hop on the charts and see where things are going. But yeah, very excited. It's gonna be a great day, beautiful day. Hopefully, I'm a little under the weather, but that's not gonna stop anything. So let's get after it. All right, we done with the gym. I'm about to head home, whip up some breakfast. And yeah, I'm gonna take y'all through the day. Y'all boys already know the drill. It's graduation. We gotta go out with the French toast, man. No other way about it. Let's get it. Highlight of the day. You gonna take your French toast? Let's move it to this side. Dabble it. Put them on the pan like that. You don't want to use too much because you have to save some for every single piece. So quick. You want quick dabs like that. I know y'all can't even see me. I'm freaking. It's like kind of low, my camera, but you want to have quick little dabs and just place them evenly. Because if you let it soak too long, it's going to take up most of the mixture and you're not going to have enough for every single link. Let's spread these, push these back a little bit so we can fit them all. All right, so we're going to have extra. So now, what do we do with the extra? You might ask. Freaking drink. No, I'm joking. All right, you're gonna pour the extra on your French toast. Just evenly, as even as you can, and then find the ones that are like don't have as much and show them some love. Because every piece of French toast should get enough love. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys when these are done. Oh, this is how they look before. I'll show you the after. Well, bang, and we're gonna top it off with some sugar-free chocolate syrup. And bang, there you go. So breakfast is done. I'm very behind schedule. I was reading some senior letters. But yeah, I need to get on track. So I'm about to back test real quick and then I'm going to prep for the market. So yeah, let's go. All right, going on a quick little digestion walk. The food was great. I ended up making like some hot chocolate as well because, not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little like stuffy in the nose. I don't know what it is. My throat's a little scratchy. It might have been when I left the fan on. Like 2 nights ago, I left the fan on like full blast because I was freaking hot as hell. And then the next day I woke up with a scratchy throat. But hey, we ain't gonna let that impact this video. We're gonna get this walk going and then we're gonna hop back. We're gonna hop on the charts at around 9:15 to do market analysis. And yeah, same day as usual, just have to go walk across the stage today. Nothing new, but I doubt I'll be able to get any videos in the actual ceremony because they're really strict about the phones. And they're like trying to say they're gonna confiscate my phone or something if I bring it on like in the ceremony. But hey, what if I did that shit? Dude, imagine I just brought my phone on stage and started just recording the freaking superintendent of our county. That would be insane. But yeah, just gonna finish this walk and then head over for some pre-market analysis. So see you guys in a bit. All right, so just open up the charts, kind of give you a rundown on my pre-market analysis. It is currently 9:17. We hit this 4 hour during the overnight. We got a little bit of rejection out of it, but if you go down to the 1 hour, you can see after we got that rejection, we traded into this 1 hour. We did close bearish on this 1 hour, but then we immediately got a rejection back to the upside. We inverse this 1 hour for value gap, and we have this strong wick up here that could be a target, but we're also still inside that 4 hour. So I really don't know. I want to say we're more bullish on the day just because of structure and just how price looks on the higher time frame. I want to say we're more bullish, but I'm obviously reacting to anything. And yeah, so really nothing that I can kind of be like, oh, I want to see price do this first and then that. I'm just going to kind of read and react to the markets today, and I'll let you guys know what I end up taking if I do end up taking anything. All right, so I ended up not taking anything. I was kind of distracted today dealing with the graduation stuff, but there was this buttery 3-minute that I faded, and I wish I didn't. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. So we traded into this 1 hour gap right here, right? And then I went down to the 3-minute, or the 5-minute actually, and we reswept this low instead of the 5 minutes. So when I saw we reswept that low, I was like, okay. Okay, we could still be bearish, but we're inside a 1 hour bullish gap. And so I kind of hesitated. ES did the same thing. It tapped that, let me focus, tapped that 1 hour gap as well. After we got that resweep, we had that 3-minute inversion to the upside. The only reason why I faded was because we had this intermediate high right here. And then also we didn't really have any unfilled gaps. So I didn't know, okay, is this just a fake out? But we traded into a 1 hour. And a 1 hour is a lot higher on the sponsorship scale than a freaking 5-minute intermediate high. So realistically, this trade was really good. So if you smack TP today, props to you guys. Good stuff. I would have worked this trade 10 out of 10. But yeah, thought I'd just share that with you guys. I think there's a 9:30 setup as well, but I think this was set up with the day. So if you took this, hey, good stuff, man. But yeah, post trade walk, really clearing up my nasal. But also just make sure you're getting your steps in, bro. Like I'm telling you guys, bro, it's easy, or not easy. It's simple to stay, relatively lean. It's just go walk throughout your day. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, I have work or something, but you have a lunch break. Literally when I have work, during my lunch break, I'll go and I'll walk for like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, however much time after I eat my meal. I'll just go for a digestion walk. Like, it's simple things like those that you don't really think are that significant, but they add up over time. It's just like when you eat, when you snack, you don't think it's that significant, but it adds up over time. So if you're able to just cut out the random snacking and add in more steps, bro, your meals, typically you can eat whatever the hell you want. Like, I'll eat like a meal, then I'll just fast for the day. Sometimes it's brutal, but if you really get hungry, have something like my bad, timer went off. Have like a low calorie, high protein, snack that you can munch on. For me, that would be like beef jerky or something. And then keep going, and then dinner, you have a bunch of calories. You can have a pretty big dinner and stay full overnight. So yeah, just make sure you're staying active. And also, I just needed to clear my mind because today there was a really good setup and I didn't take it, but I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. I just like getting walks in, and I have a little bit extra time because today's graduation. So I figured let's get some more steps in. So I'll catch you guys when I'm suited and fitted. All right, we all fitted up. Got the whole fit on. We about to get ready to leave, head out. And yeah, pretty surreal moment, but I'm not tripping. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, George!
All right, just finished the graduation. Just a whole bunch of yap. A lot of kumbaya, talking with people, all that, this, that, catching up. Everyone's talking about their big plans for after high school. And yeah, But yeah, we're done now. You know, it's official. Now we can go all in with the business models and all in with the work. So, yep.
Alright, so for the rest of the day, I was kind of just with family. Didn't have a lot of time to record. I was just trying to soak in the moment, but very blessed day. I just woke up and I immediately forgot that I forgot to record the rest of the day, but it was a very beautiful time. We went out to eat. We spent a lot of time together, and it was a great time. And I'm just apologizing that I didn't record, but I just want to, shout out my future self for, to look back at these moments and be like, damn, how far have you came, man? Look how far you've came. Because right now I'm working more than ever to achieve the things I want in the next, 5 to 10 years. And I'm willing for it to take that long in order to achieve those goals, because every day I'm working actively towards those goals. And, there's going to be days, that you don't feel like pushing, days that you want to just mail it in, and those are the days you have to give it even harder. So I know that, this next couple months to a year, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that maybe I wouldn't want to be doing, but I know it's going to benefit me long term, and I have to, accept that. So for the things I want to accomplish, it's going to take great sacrifice. I'm going to lose a lot of people, but that's just the name of the game. I'm all in, or I'm either all in or I'm all out, and I choose to play the game. So unfortunately, I'm going to be all in. So thank you guys for watching, or even if you're watching, if I decide to post this, I hope you guys took some value, and I need to get to bed because I got to be up bright and early as always. So catch you guys in the next one.